Today we are going to read the poem My Mother at 66 by Kamla Das. Students, this poem My Mother at 66 is a touching poem written by Indian English poet Kamla Das, who wrote under the pen name of Madhvi Kutti. Kamla Das has adopted the pen name Madhvi Kutti. Whenever she wrote in Malayalam, she used the pen name Madhvi Kutti. In this poem, My Mother at 66, she describes her feeling of love and attachment towards her aging mother. Means Kamla Das love and attachment is shown here in this poem. So first of all, who is Kamla Das? I would like to give you the brief introduction of Kamla Das. Kamla Das, Indian English poet, born on 31st March 1934 Thrissur. At the time it was in Malabar during British Residency. Now it is in Kerala. Died on 31st May 2009. Aged 75, Pune. She adopted pen name Madhvi Kutti whenever she wrote for Malayalam people. Okay. And in English she used Kamla Das name. Whenever she wrote for English people or in English, so she used the pen name. She used the name Kamla Das, but pen name in Malayalam Madhvi Kutti. Her Muslim name was Kamla Suraya Das. Why Muslim name? Because she converted to Islam at the age of 65. It means she adopted Islam, Muslim religion at the age of 65 years. She wrote both in English and under the pen name and Madhvi Kutti in Malayalam. Her father name was V.M. Nayyar. Mother's name was Balamani Amma, famous poet. It means that we can say that she got skills of writing poems and all from her mother. Okay, Balamani Amma. She got married at the age of 15 to Madhav Das, an employee at the RBI Reserve Bank of India, and moved to Bombay with him. One thing I would like to mention over here that Kamla Das was a confessional poet and sensitive writer. Who is confessional poet? One who takes the reader into confidence about his or her personal and private life and reveals those facts of her life that cannot be shared. Yeah, it is true. Kamla Das was very frank and she has accepted the reality of her life and she shared her private life among the society. So here, My Mother at 66. This is a beautiful poem, touching one. What is mentioned in this poem is that mother-daughter relation. And one more theme is captured over here, that is aging process. This poem captures the fear of narrator of losing her mother due to declining health and loss of energy which accompanies old age. So we can say that this is universal in nature. Why? Because it happens with everyone. When you see your parents in very old age, you all will fill with a feeling of suppression, fear of loss. It happens with everyone. What? That we don't want to accept the reality of the life that everyone has to enter into life and exit. But it is a bitter truth. So, poet later on accept this reality and is disturbed by her mother's need for her on one hand and her own duties and responsibilities on the other hand. This thing I would like to clear you over here, that it happens with everyone. Suppose in case someone's parents are living somewhere, they want their children, but children are working somewhere, so children are not able to join their parents just because of their responsibilities. So it is chaos. It is a chaos situation. Means what? That which way we have to go. So Kamla Das felt the same thing when she was living for Cochin. From her parents' home from Malabar, she was going to Cochin, and when she saw her mother in that stage, so she was disturbed. She got disturbed. Why disturbed? Because she would like to help her mother. She knew very well that her mother needed her, but due to her own responsibilities and duties, she had to move ahead. Students, this poem describes her feeling of Kamala Das describes her feeling of love and attachment towards her aging mother. And see, it is process of our life: infancy, childhood, youth, old age, death. It happens with everyone. So the main thing covers in this poem is fear of separation and loss. Mother-daughter relation is shared. This poem is in form of a narrative of 14 lines. We can see that it is like a just like a story written as a single sentence. Yeah, of course, 14 lines are there in this poem and covered with comma. Okay, no full stop is there. Single sentence poem. At last we can see what at dot. This is called enjambment. Okay, now read the poem. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she thought away and looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the married children spilling out of their homes, but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away. I looked again at her wan pale as a late winter's moon, unfurled that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear, but all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was a smile and a smile and a smile. So this poem has covered many figure of speech. Literary devices are used over here: simile, metaphor, anaphora, personification, okay, alliteration, assonance. Later on, I'll explain you these all figures of speech in my next class. But now, first of all, go through the poem. So let's start. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday. Here that Kamla Das was sharing her experience, that was telling you all that last Friday when she started her journey from her parents' home to Cochin. Means to reach Cochin she had to take a flight. So from her parents' home she had to drive up to the airport. Okay, and her mother gave her company. So she saw her mother who was sitting just beside her in the car. Doors open mouthed. Doors open mouthed. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. Her face ashen like that of a corpse. Means what that? And realized with pain that she thought away, look, but soon put that thought away. Means what that? When she was driving from her parents' home to airport, she would like to go to Cochin last Friday. She saw her mother who was giving her company. She was sitting just beside her. Her mother looked very old, dozing. Dozing means what that? Short sleep. Due to weakness, she was sleeping. But some of the students are sleeping in class but when they don't want to study. Open mouthed, her mouth was open. Her face ashen like means what that? Her face lost all color and it looked like ash. राख की तरह, like that of a corpse. She compared her mother's face with a corpse. Corpse means dead body. So it is a simile. And realized with pain. So at that time, here, seeing the mother in this condition, pale face, seeing the mother in this condition, pale and pallid face, she is struck with the horror. And pain of losing her. The mother with the dozing face and open mouth is compared to a corpse. So simile is used over here. What is used over here? Simile is used over here. Here the poet shows the typical love and affection which is present in a mother's-daughter relation. Okay, then the poet is pained and would like to shift her attention outside the car in order to drive out the negative feelings. Actually, what happened when she saw her mother, which seemed like a corpse, so she could not digest this reality. So she looked out to shed the negative feeling. Thought away means to shed the negative feeling and looked, but soon she looked outside the car. And outside the car, what did she observe? Put that thought away means to shed the negative feeling. Negative feeling. What negative feeling? That her mother would die very soon because she was very near to her death. Her end was approaching and looked out at the young trees sprinting. So, outside the car, she saw that in front of her, trees were sprinting. Sprinting is the quality of the human being, and we are giving it, shifting it to the human being, trees. So, we can say that it is personification. Trees sprinting, running trees, the married children spilling out of their homes. She saw that some of the children, happy children, are coming out in group to play games and all. So she saw the two, she observed two images. She had seen the two images, trees sprinting and the married children coming out of their homes. To divert her attention, she looked out. Why did she divert her attention? Because she saw her mother, and her mother seemed like a corpse. So she could not digest this reality. She looked out, and outside the car she saw trees sprinting, means personification, running youth. Married children, happy children were coming out of their homes. They were enjoying. So Kamla Das has created here a contrast. Kamla Das has created here a contrast. What contrast? We can say that a contrast is that outside the scene, outside the window is of growing life and energy, and inside car, what is there? The life is going to end, because inside mother, old age mother was sitting, and outside youth, trees sprinting, and married children were enjoying. So up to now we have gone through the poem. Okay, so Kamla Das, tomorrow we would read that what would happen when Kamla Das reached at the airport. So students, please go through the poem up to here. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse and realized with pain. And she thought away, means what that? She would like to divert her attention and look, but soon put that thought away. She would like to shed her negative feeling and look out at young trees sprinting. Outside the car, she saw that some of the trees were running towards the car. The married children, some of the children were coming out of their homes, were enjoying. So she has created here contrast. And then Kamla Das reached at the airport. Tomorrow we all will read that at airport what would happen. Thank you. Have a nice day and go through the poem positively. We will meet very soon. Thank you. Have a nice day.